I changed my settings to auto record when I started my stream and it didn't, so I'm glad I knew enough to not trust it.
Yeah.
Not ready, setting up, but unwilling to wait. That's the song you'll hear a lot watching this stream. It's been a while since, there we go. The video capture didn't kick in, and there it is, kicking in. I should be able to get the YouTube manager up on my iPad like I used to do with the Twitch manager and never have to look at TikTok, which is my favorite part about my setup before. No offense, TikTok, I like you and all, but you're hard to look at. Probably don't have application audio yet. Yep, okay. Getting that now. Bum, bum, ba, bum. Application audio? Yeah. Kaylee audio? Yay. The right amount of videos happening? Yay. I don't think it pushed me to YouTube.
It did.
The YouTube? That's weird. A YouTube pop-out launcher opened last... Oh, I must have opened the launcher last time. Never mind. Don't mind me. Dashboard. Dashboard, tell me accurate things. Content. You're not smart enough to know that I'm live right now, YouTube Studio? Maybe it's just the regular YouTube app that I need. It's probably the regular YouTube app that I need. So you're seeing me on YouTube? I can't see me on YouTube. There's like... I wonder if there's yet another app I don't know about. That sounds like something YouTube would do.
Yeah, you pulled up on both of my accounts.
Alright. There's my own live. So what happens when I click on it? There we go. That was harder to find than it should have been. We did it! Hi to the two folks watching. Well, we might just be me and Haprop. Him peep himself. That's gonna stick, and it's so dumb, and I love it so much.
I love it. It's one of my favorite things.
Alright, cracking a cold one. Energy drink. Because I have a problem, and that problem is ADHD, and the solution is energy drink. Grip it and rip it. Yes, yes, sir. Alright. Sitting in a new formation that feels scary, but it is actually a lot better for my body, so we're scooting and booting and setting that one up now. Alright. I don't trust that that's actually the TikTok chat. Or it's showing me the TikTok chat, but it's showing me like, good, we got a Kira in the house. Awesome. Hey Kira, what's up? I used the mailbox from the kit you bought me. It's part of the build. The build's like almost done. Now we'll see if the TikTok chat actually works. Yeah, coming home from the store. Hooray! Congratulations on surviving the store. That can be rough. I'm not always a fan of stores. Alright, we're almost done building, so we're gonna... I was last week years old when I realized that if you hit load game and then play, you can go to your lot from just the build mode and not also live/live mode. I didn't know you could do that. I thought you had to always go into live mode first. So, oh, the cats are fighting. Not the fighting, they're playing. Well, I didn't know it was. I didn't know I didn't know it, so I couldn't ask. That's my eloquence today. All right, so I apparently deleted a roof before I stopped playing, but this is the build so far minus the broken roof I didn't know was broken until right now. Why? No, that roof has a roof. I could have swore that had a black roof to it when I left the. Why? All right. I wonder if my plan was. Yeah, there was more roof to this before, but anyway, we're gonna fix it. It's fine. Listen, roof. We had a good thing, me and you. Had y'all figured out. And here you are in my hour of need. Pulling this stuff. Why? Haprop can vouch. It was not doing this morning. It was all pretty and lined up and right. I know it's making me delete these, so maybe that was part of the problem. Nope. It's better though. Ooh, we haven't been to the farmer's market in way too long. Oh, I know the problem. I think it's a baby.move objects baloney. Oh, awesome cheese. Tell me more. Always tell me more about awesome cheese. Mob objects. I got so excited. It's the cat. It's the cast. It's fine. I just keep thinking you're like hitting things to get my attention, which is not a thing you do. I just saw what you wrote. Oh, Parmesan's amazing. Baby dot move, no money. I want that on a shirt and a bumper sticker. Can you please put that in a note somewhere? So now the important question, Kira, is what are you gonna do with the amazing Parmesan? Oh. Come on. Go back there. You were whole once, Roof. You were whole and things made sense. I thought you were saying you were gonna dip the Parmesan, but that makes a lot more sense. Alright. See you soon. I don't know why everything changed. What happened? Oh, okay. No. There we go. All of the plants have moved. I am upset by what's happening right now. Alright. So that's where I left it, except that roof was full. So that's the part that's making me stressed. Why? Maybe it just needs... It is roof trim, right? That is a roof trim. No, it doesn't want to clip roof to that side. I know it's just one of those hinky things that when I move the roof in enough different directions, it'll magically work again. And that's... Oh, I have an idea. Might not work, but I'm gonna try. I'm not gonna move the roof a bunch of times because I'm gonna mess everything else up on the build. Okay. Get rid of these because it doesn't like those apparently. Gonna go ahead and move this room and then move this room because I have the power. Oh, honestly, moving that room made it more obvious why it was doing that, so that's cool. I'm hoping it'll make it fixable. So, does that mean that if I pop this in one, it'll fix? Haha! Stupid, wonderful game. Will it re-break when I put the house back together? That's the question. Wait, that's not how the... What did I do? Oh, I also shortened... I didn't mean to shorten the room. Oof. Alright, so that goes back there. And then... squidge this back over. I might have fixed it. Alright, it's fixed for now, although I do wish this was back one step, and that's absolutely going to break it again, so I'm going to save it before I test that theory. Alright. Okay, let's break it real quick. Actually, maybe just pinch... Nope, it's already pinched in. Ah, alright, it doesn't like that. That's why it's doing that. So... what I can do that should fix it is... Alright. The bathroom just got weirder. Congratulations, bathroom. I don't understand why it's working for that side, but not that side. Okay, so that piece was the key, that like flat roofy piece. Kind of know why that's happening. And it's gonna be something stupid and redundant to fix it, but here we go. Alright, so we're gonna add, right, this will be a good thing to know. Add there, which makes it think that's a new room and should have given a new piece of roof. No? Alright. Let me do it this way. There we go. And then knock out this wall that already belonged to that room. Okay. And then now I have those two pieces of roof. And hopefully when we pull... Ah, ha ha ha. Yeah, I lost a bunch of random pieces of the build somehow. What's going on? What's going on with this window? Oops. Alright, that was really satisfying. What's going on with this? Why? Why is it just an open hole on one side and the window on another side? That's funny. Yeah, it's better. Weird. Well, that was annoying, but other than the fact that did I end up smushing? What did I do? Oh, what did I do? I broke everything. And I broke everything, I mean one panel of the wall changed color. Alright, the roof does what we want it to now. Let's see what happens if I pull... Ooh, wrong button. Here. I'm pretty sure pulling it over to cover these... Those are smaller, so that'll work. Okay. Alright, give me this roof again, since it's a straightaway over there now. Pardon me. It's getting mad that that part doesn't have a roof again. I hate this game sometimes. Alright, roof, I still need you, but go over here for now. In theory, if I add a room on the second floor, and then delete its roof, and all of its walls, it'll give me the ceiling I need for this to not drive me insane. But I don't know if that's gonna work with the glass ceiling, so we're gonna see. Does not work with the glass. Oh, I'm not done yet though. I'm thinking, alright, wondering if I fit the roof where I want it, and then delete. I'm gonna have to accept that it's gonna have that little, that they're not gonna be totally separated, and that bugs me. It's kind of cool. This did not work the way I wanted it to. It is cool though. I'll keep that in mind for something else. That's actually fun. Oh. It's just one thing too much for this build, but I'm glad to know you can do that. It'll be cool for like a greenhouse. Alright. So overhang's a little much. We're getting there. Okay, so I'm just gonna have to accept the roof's not gonna connect. The roof is gonna connect, and I guess I can deal with that. Now I'm hoping. Because I don't understand how people lose whole builds because they don't save. I save every time I do something that might break. Every time. Just throw a roof through a ceiling. I mean, through a wall. No one will notice. Shit, didn't work. Ah! I had it. I had it. I had it. Alright. Ha! Ha! I win. I win, game. Yes. Roofs are evil. Roofs. I'm too mad. I meant to. I'm not gonna look at it for a minute. I'm convinced that when I look at it again, it's gonna be broken. All right, we're not looking at that again for a minute. We're gonna recolor some windows, and everything's gonna be great. Actually, we're gonna go red. Whatever it says, reddish brown. I don't know. Oh. No, black makes more sense with the roof. Keep expecting to look over and find you asleep.
Not far off.
You feeling any better?
A little bit, yeah.
I'll take it. Alright, now did I break anything in the front when I was fixing? Nope, I didn't. Oh, it's a miracle. This is such a weird little house and I love it so much. I don't know if Todd Tolliver deserves it, frankly, but it's his nonetheless. Those willows are going to be so annoying to work around, but that's okay. They're pretty. Alright, we gotta start filling out the rest of the house. And then we can play. We decided we were gonna put a bathroom. I mean, a little laundry room. No. I can technically do a laundry room and just not put hampers down because I think hampers are what make laundry happen. Because also making Todd also do laundry with everything else you have to do is kind of inhumane. realistic. Oh, ow, Kira, that's like one of the worst pains in the world. Running your elbow into a wall. I've had minor surgeries I'd probably rather have done again. Good old combo washer dryer. He got cursed with 6 toddlers. He didn't choose this. No one would choose this. Shouldn't have done whatever he did to get cursed, is what I'm hearing. Oh, taking a puff of that you know what before streaming was a terrible idea because my throat hurts now. Me or him? The argument could be made for either of us. Exactly. That's okay. I'm right here. I get it. I'm right here. It's okay. My mouse is so close to falling off of this table. Ooh.
Careful.
What?
Careful.
Ooh, that sounds really cool. I was into Pokemon Go for a few years. I don't live somewhere where there's a ton of walkable gyms, so that makes it harder. I feel like a dude wouldn't have a washboard hanging up in his laundry room because he doesn't know what a washboard is. It's probably sexist of me, and I accept that. I like this emergency laundry kit, though. That's cool. Which has a washboard on it. Gosh darn it. Alright, well. I'm gonna stop subscribing to the gender binary. I wish you could customize the cutaway wall views. Like, choose which walls cut away. Like, cutaway walls, but the one I need, please keep. I mean, if there are enough gyms, I guess I would be willing to drive that far for Pokemon Go. I don't know if he'll be able to get in this room if that shelf is there, but we're gonna find out. I don't really care if he can get to the washer and dryer because I don't think I'm gonna make it practical. Yeah. I don't think, if I could be wrong, but isn't it the hampers that actually trigger the clothes dropping? Matt Latham has joined the TikTok live while I'll be... Oh, it's the washers that trigger it. Kira, you're like my Sims insider. I've played for so long, retained so little. Alright. Looks like our boy's getting hampers. Sorry, buddy. Oh, the kids' room has 2 different heights. That's fun. I'll just leave a pit. The pits to put the toddlers in when they're not behaving. Not gonna do that. I am planning on making, like, a playpen type thing. But it's not gonna be a pit, and... yeah, it'll be fine. It won't trigger anyone's alarms. The kid pit. That just... no. No. I don't like the way the kid pit sounds in my brain. Or feels in my brain. Like that I know I can spin it with the alt tool and yet I do that. Alright, there's 1 amper. Bum bum bum. Wicker Whims. I always like that nod to the Wicked Whims mod. Wicker Whims. Yeah, I think you would think they would make them all functional. Oh, that one's an environmental one. Are you kidding me? Your cat's staring at you because it's wondering how you know all of the sim stuff, how you retained it all. Or it wants food. My cat will literally always accept food. Alright, I need to use the bathroom. I cycled through so many words for it. Himpeep has a pillow over his face. I'm sure that's fine though, right? Alright, cool. I got a thumbs up. I'll take it. I am gonna go use the bathroom real quick, and I need to get a be right back thing up, but for now, not happening. I'm gonna go use the room, and then I'll be back. Enjoy the vibey Sims music. I love you. I'm back with food. Food, food, food. Food. Are you sleeping?
I'm gonna laugh a lot.
Okay.
I got code.
You're allowed to sleep, my love. It changes how much I talk to you in the room. The you in the room versus the you in the live chat.
I'll be back. I'm just taking a breather.
Okay. I'm so used to you eating after me that while I was making my food, fighting the urge to be like, now you have to find food. You know, like you're a toddler, not a whole boy.
Yeah.
So you ate a big amount of food, like a decent amount of food for you pretty early, with an actual like craving mixed in. That's kind of cool. Yeah.
What's the funny thing we talked to?
How's this morning been, other than the turbulence?
So far so good. It's hard to judge with how beat I am from the turbulence.
And how slow and groggy today is.
But once I'm back up, I'll probably be fine.
Of course your cat wanted pets. She exists. I'm glad you're able to give her pets, and I'm glad that you have a nice kitty to pet. Oh, I smudged the heck out of my glasses at some point on that journey. I don't know how. I don't think I took them off maybe I took them off while my food was heating up. Who knows? I'm so glad there's gonna be a video out there of me on YouTube sitting cross-legged, eating leftover mac and cheese with ketchup, and playing The Sims. I hope the younger version of me can time travel to see that, because I'm pretty sure I've done this for 20 years at one point or another. Alright. My brain really wants there to be a third window on that wall. But I don't know if I'm going to be able to accept a window that, like, cuts through both rooms, although maybe that'll be kind of anchoring. Oh, it's like this, huh? We're gonna do this? This is how this window's gonna go? Thank you. Thank you. Actually, I think I'm gonna have 3. I think I want them all to open. Still not sold on this wood color. Maybe it's this door that needs to get a color change. Actually, yeah, that helps. Is the door now 2 colors at the same time? What is that? What's happening there? Oh, it layered both the doors. I love BB.move objects. It does some hinky stuff. Hinky appears to be the word for the day. Which I'll take. There's only seating for 4 toddlers at a time because I'm an optimist. And I'm hoping that I will be able to not need all 6 to be fed at once. I'm not sure how that's gonna go. Yes, I'm eating mac and cheese with a spoon. I have dyspraxia. It's either this or wearing a bunch of it. At some point, I have to pick some intentional lighting. This one might actually stay for this room. Or for the kitchen part of this room. Thin for now. It's not staying that dark up there, but that's what I'm gonna put for now. Oh, I hope your girlfriend feels better soon, Kira. Have a good one. Maybe we'll see you later. Thanks. Bye. I feel like it's really obvious that these are backwards, and that's gonna bother me. So we're gonna flip them all. I don't understand why those windows look so different on this side. Why that window and door looks so different on this side. Just how much light? Probably some stupid thing I don't realize. It's not the amount of light though, because there's a bunch of light. Oh, it's because of all the natural light. I guess that makes sense. What happened to my roof? Why does this game hate me? At no point did I make the roof that small. I don't understand why my roof just totally moved. Alright, roof. I don't know why you're doing this to me, but... Alright. A couple versions of this have this part of the house having a flat roof, and I'm gonna go back to that. For the sake of my sanity. I refuse to be defeated by this roof. Okay, that's so much cleaner than every other thing I've tried to do. With one exception. Yes. Last time I streamed on YouTube, there was like an analytics thing about my video that came up. It's not coming up today. So I had to find it. And I found it. Cool. Maybe. Analytics. Oh, apparently my frame rate is... Alright, hold on. I gotta fix something real quick. Video... Output... Interesting. Alright, I'll fix that after, but... For now, back to the build. Alright, I think we're finally finished the outside. Pretty sure I just saved it. Oh wait, I wanted to put a garden bed in the back. Of course I did. So we're gonna grab this garden bed. Nope. Are you really thinking those garden beds are connected now? They're not, but if that's what you need, game, I can work with that. Alright. Ooh, wait. Hold on. Hold the phone. No. This comes dastardly close to fitting right where I need it to. Alright, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make it 1 square shorter. Stop picking up the plants. Self. Yes. And then we can drag it to there for now. Where'd a bunch of the plants go? Are they inside now? Not yet. They will be, I'm sure. Who knows where they went? Alright, so... Not what I wanted to do. That scared the crap out of me. It's okay. I know I'm crazy, but there's nobody here, right?
There's nobody here. Your computer is chugging.
Is what?
Chugging.
That's usually how hard it runs when I'm playing Sims.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think that's what you're
It'll give me heat warnings if it gets too hot.
Yeah. Okay.
Cool.
There we go.
Good luck. Ugh, a little big. That's very nice of you to say. It's very funny because I was zoning out really hard as you said that. Well, what's going on? Well, that's very sweet of you to say, sweetheart. Thank you. I think I want to make a backyard for the Hellions. A cat? A cat dog to fit them. A cat dog? I don't know what that means. Cat door. Oh, cat door? Yeah, this chat is the like emoji. It's my emoji button for chat is uh directly in front of chat, so that's great. Um, I don't. I wouldn't if I could, and I don't know that I can. Why is that room sized up? I never wanted that room to be on a platform. Why is that room on a platform? Ah, that's annoying. You, stop being platformed. Thank you. Oh, this is almost what I need it to be. Smaller. Is there a shorter version of this door? There is a shorter version of that door. Cool. I do not know if the door is going to work. I think it will. Thank you. I gotta build a backyard for these little hooligans. Hey, that's trademarks. Don't make them come after me. I feel like fencing off the backyard is probably a good call because these kids like to wander. By these kids, I mean any kids in this game like to wander. This is not going to be the final fence. I'm just gonna pick a fence and put it down. It's so annoying that you cannot place a fence here. Oh, trust me, the community agrees. It's to the point where I build taking it into account, but it's infuriating. Not sold on that particular fence, but at least now I know where what fence is gonna be. I would like a fence from the same pack that a lot of my other build components came from. You did it! Maybe like the Torami fence. Nope. Nobody wants a fence there. Nobody wants a fence there. Okay.
I love you.
I love you. The color options in some of these fences don't make sense to me, considering the pack they go with. Alright, so we're going with this fence, but we're going to put it in the right spot. Ooh, that broke everything. That was not the thing I was trying to move. Well, I guess it was, it just didn't. Nope. That fence does not know what it's doing. That fence still doesn't know what it's doing. Okay. Now we gotta play. Alright, we're going with the black fence because anything else would require me to do it again, and I don't want to. We need a gate. Oh, excuse me while I fidget uncontrollably. We'll counter one leg down, one leg up. Double gate of wonder. Negative. Single gate of pretty okay is more my speed. Ugh. Ugh. Why? Why? I don't get the logic of releasing a gate Are we releasing a fence and not releasing? I don't get it. I don't have to get it, but I don't get it. It's one word for it. Obnoxious, infuriating, intentionally obtuse, maddening, mind-numbingly careless, gosh darn rude. That one works though. Hide from your desktop. No! You didn't see that. I absolutely just felt mac and cheese bounce off my leg, so it's gonna just roll up into my chair wheel. It's gonna be great. Good. Alright. Wheel lubricant. I don't know how to feel about that. Oh, I didn't show you. I changed the colors on the outside of the house. And finally, I think you were asleep when I finally finished the roof, but I'm not sure. What had happened was, actually, I think I want to change the color of the mailbox really quick. Hold on. Nah, I like the other one better. Nope, the one I was on was right. So if you go in here, and I learned how to work my own cameras. So I needed a window here that made sense with these and also fit the color pattern, and that was the only one. And then I had to make that make sense with the rest of the build. So I threw in this and put some black around the other windows up front, and ta-da! It makes sense. Although those steps absolutely need to change. God damn it. Alright. These need to change. But in case it does not let me... Oh, I forgot they change shape when you move them. Those need to be black steps. Of some sort. Thank you. Really, steps? I don't know what color that room out there is going to end up being, but I just keep temporarily making it other colors. I'm having a hard time. I think it's going to be something wood pattern so that the windows look less weird. I don't know though. thinking. Thank you. Thinking maybe this is like a playroom? I don't know. I think I'm gonna start filling in the house. I gotta do a money cheat. I don't remember the money cheats. I remember all the old money cheats. It's so funny. I can't remember the money cheats. No, not Sims 3. I just typed into the Sims 3 one on autopilot because that's how my brain goes. I think I have to go back into live mode before I can do cheats. Alright. That's okay. I can test out the doors I'm worried about. Double save. If you're not double saving, I don't know what kind of faith you have in the world, but I don't have it. Alright. There we go. Re-upped. Alright, the kids are gonna go insane as soon as I start playing, so I'm not playing until I'm absolutely ready. Just working on some sort of outdoor space for survival. Oh, those don't want to load right. Hello. I think I need to do one thing real quick. I know I pushed up all of my graphic stuff earlier. I'm gonna kick them down. And this is gonna require a quick restart, so bear with me. Alright. Now we're gonna run it with more stable graphics, hopefully. And also, hopefully, it'll make my computer stop sounding like it's flying into space. Maybe. Alright. Put the footrest away for now. Poke sticks. Alright. I'll finish up this build, and then we're going into toddler madness. Okay. Alright, let's see if I can edit these without bad things happening. No, it's still, like, does not show the right pool. That's funny. Alright, so we're gonna leave those as is. Oh, I missed the pretty super smooth graphics, but that's okay. It's not that much noticeably different. Alright, so I was thinking it would be handy to have an outdoor grill. Because that way you can feed the kids outside. Oh, I wonder if I broke my roof, leaving and coming back. Mob objects every time. Blessedly doesn't look like I broke my roof. It does look like you can see outside from the inside, which is fun, but alright. I think so. Oh, I take nothing more serious than a joke, dear sir. You should know that. Nothing is more important than the bit. I will build whatever I need to for the bit. Oh no, you're the best. Shucks. definitely want like a picnic table. Toddler slide. Good call. All right. Let's get an itty bitty splash pad. Oh, that's cute. It's a cooler. You're cute. I don't know if toddlers can even use this swing. Kids. All right. Toddler tunnels. All right. No, that's $3,000. Okay, so it's gonna be pretty big. That's what I thought. Yeah. I like that you can put floaty loungers just out on the ground. I know there's a little kid tree house. Where is it? Like not a full size tree house, like a toddler one. I know there's a toddler tree house. It's literally right there. That'll be for the inside, I think. Alright, we gotta start working on the inside or I'm never actually gonna play. Kids room. Place to start. Beds. I'm willing to bet toddlers can't use bunk beds, so there goes that. Alright. Oh. No, you. The freeze pop sleep spot. Can I filter by age? No. That would be really handy. Gotta decide what toddler bed I want to use. Blanco it is. I don't want it to feel like an orphanage. That's like my main concern. I don't know that it should be my main concern, but it is. I'm glad I made the room as big as I did because it's barely big enough. Alright, let's find a good bedroom light. Balloon lights? What do you speak of? I don't know what balloon. Oh, you mean the. Oh, okay. You were on a. There is a delay this time. Weird. The balloon lights are very cool. I thought you meant there was like a balloon hanging from the ceiling light, and I was like, what? I want that. Oh, the circles. Gotcha, 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 gotcha. Yeah, those are really cool. Oh, the light canopy is cool. Hello. Take up too much space to put those in there. That explains it. For the life of me. See, I thought you saw those lights. I am having kid ceiling light. What are you have on you, kid ceiling light? Well, you're called a kid ceiling light. That might be enough for me. And lanterns are always cute, right? There is more than one nightstand in this game. Do not play me like that. Oh, because they're called end tables. Stupid. Stupid. I'd like to give each set of kids a nightstand in between. That would be cool. The fact that they put things and don't give you any neutral option, they make things that have no neutral option, just completely drives me batty. I don't know why a toddler has a nightstand, but you know. Mainly because I want it to look like a complete room. That's why toddlers have bedstands here. I'm not loving the panda lamp. The lamps feel right. I don't think I like the robot lamp. Well, really? Thank you. Sometimes it's like it's my first day laying things out in this game. Mm, feel like having everybody have one might just be too many. We're gonna see. I don't know if we're gonna be able to walk through here if those guys have them also. We'll see. I worry. See, it's giving me orphanage vibes that everything's exactly the same. But obviously, it could just be neurotic parent vibes. I think I'm only gonna do a couple trunks. Like, I like those two. Those two trunks. Then opens up a little bit of floor clearance so I can get maybe like yeah, that would cause an increase in orphan vibes, I do believe. Buddy, why are you going through the floor over there? I hate when that happens. I don't have the energy to figure it out either. Toddler play table is gonna go out here somewhere. Doesn't matter where yet, but we're also gonna get another toy box. Oh, in this area, I think. Actually, no. Playtable? Playtable's going in the room. It's probably a needs to be accessible from all sides to play kind of thing. Oh. Which I hate, but that's okay. Scatter some random toys around. I'm never gonna play this build. I'm taking so long to build. Actually, build the build. All right. Maybe we can speed through the rest of this build to actually get some playtime in. I hate this color I have in this bathroom. This is true enough. Oh, I really hate how that window looks from the inside. So we're gonna throw a shower in front of it. Probably a not clear shower? Are all the showers just clear? What kind of pervs made this game? Kidding, kidding, kidding. Did not think that was gonna fit. That was a pleasant surprise. Welcome back, Kira. And hey, Kira's girly. I don't know your name, or else I would call you something sounded a lot more respectful, I promise. But hey, guys, welcome, welcome, welcome. Still building, still slogging away. Setsuna. I think I knew that. I just don't retain names, but welcome, welcome back. A lot has changed. I finally figured out the stupid roof. I'm back to my original plan of having a flat roof on that side. And they got a backyard now. And now we're trying to finally fill the house so I can maybe get some gameplay in. So we're doing some slapdash bathrooms right now. It is a very tight hallway, but it has been tested and it does work. Trust me, I had hallway fear. I've been in houses with tiny hallways. Alright. I'm more concerned about this tiny bathroom. Let's get going on this though. Why I went with copper stopper, but okay. Talking John. Those are all my templates for building. I have the hardest time seeing properly when I build. They'll be replaced with less industrial lights by the end. What do I pack those even from? They're from the Get to Work pack. Okay. All right. My go-to sink for small builds. This bathroom is gonna make no sense. It doesn't need to make sense though, it just needs to be a bathroom. There's a bunch of extra space. Although I need a bajillion training potties, so I'm not claiming those are all where I want them or that they're even all functional, but I had to get 6. It's just safe to assume that I'll end up potty training 6 toilets, 6 toddlers at once. I sure hope I don't, but oh well, that was just my ability to line things up is not outstanding. It never was. It is very nitpicky though, and that's why it takes me so long to build. All right. Honestly, maybe that isn't even gonna be the bathroom. Maybe that's just a room I have no use for yet. Ah, okay. We're gonna do that. That's not the bathroom anymore. Congratulations, room. I don't know what it is yet. Maybe that'll be the playroom for the kids. Oh, that shower fits so nice over there. This room is just gonna make so much more sense in my brain as a bathroom. Oh, like lovely plants going through the wall. That's a problem for later. They're not laid out evenly, but again, this is my version of speed building. I'm gonna actually have time make myself do a speed build sometime. I'll hate it, but it'll be entertaining. All right. So we've got bedroom. Oh, he probably wants a bed. We're gonna give him a really good bed because we're giving him a really hard life. Given the options, I just kind of prefer. Ah, here we go. There's really no like darker green bedding for this bed. Bummer, but okay. I don't like this bed for this room. I can't make myself pretend I do. I wanted him to get as high energy as possible, but also has to match my what I want for the room. What? How is that so big? I don't think any of these will fit there. Why? This is the answer. What a very good name. Greetings, Luna. It's exactly what I would be doing if I were a cat. Nope, I just want the lamp, not the whole table. Thank you. Alright. Quick living room furnishing. We'll be in business. Something that fits in this room without thinking too hard. Yes, I like that. Probably not that color, but this one's closer to what I want. The unevenness of these windows is gonna irk me. I think I'm just gonna have to accept it. That's silly. That makes no sense. Put it flat. Oof, that's so big. Why did I think there was a smaller dollhouse? I think I made that up. The other. No. This orientation makes no sense because why would I put like a TV? You gotta be able to watch the TV. They're all gonna watch the TV from the dining room if I do this way. And that'll bother me. Oh, is that just in midair? Oh, good, good. Hope they'll even be able to play with that. But we'll see. So where does the TV go in this monster was set up? Hmm. There's no way this is good. That's gotta mess with the functionality of my dining room. Oh, that just might work. That's really, really funny. I'm gonna be thrilled if that works, and okay if it doesn't. Alright, so we've got entertainment for the kids, we've got entertainment for him, we've got sleeping areas for everyone, got high chairs, we've got every part of the kitchen. This is me seeing if I'm ready to play. Oh, we gotta fix the lights real quick. Alright. So that can stay in the laundry room. Alright. I honestly want a light that I can drop in a bunch of rooms and not think about. It's hard for me to resist the urge to put the same light in every single room. One last thing. Well, technically two last things. This house needs a bookshelf. I want a bigger pew. Maybe not that big. Alright. So what we're gonna call it for now? Oh, maybe a hallway light? That'd probably be cool. Hallway lights are nice. There's some sconces. That looks dumb. Cool. Alright. Save. We're going to exit to the main menu. And we're gonna play this crazy family build for the last half hour. Alright, I have to pee real quick, folks, and this is gonna be stressful. Not the pee, the 6 toddlers, so I'll be right back. I definitely didn't eat a mouthful of mac and cheese on the way back after washing my hands. Why would you say that? All right, this is the final push for the build for the stream. Last half hour, last half hour. All right. Wish Todd Tolliver, father of 6 toddlers, luck. Oh, the crunchy graphics. I forgot that I. Oh, look at the. I'm not sure why I didn't. I didn't mean to put a hamper just right there. All right, I feel like this door can be. These two I'm not gonna have be child safe. Because I'm fine with the babies wandering into the backyard. Wandering into the front yard, I don't really want to see. Access to all chickens. I love that that's an option. Lock for by baby proofing. This is already the front door. Well, that's convenient. All right. Let's just move this random hamper really quick. Immediately move the wall, put the walls down because that's how I play. All right. I think we're gonna put all the toddlers in the backyard for a minute. Why are the Sims not in the order I made them? They're not even in the reverse order. They're just in whatever order the game felt like putting them in. Oh, toddler train. All right, we definitely need more toys out here. Throw in the treehouse. There we go. All right, we're off. Oh, why are all the kids sad? Broken dollhouse. There's no dollhouse. Why is that broken immediately? How? What? I don't understand. Do you feel like I don't understand? But it's fixed now. Be happy, children. Whoa! Toddler stampede for hot dogs. The kid's sitting on a cooler. I love that that's an option. Okay, so an outside trash bin would probably be pretty important if I'm gonna be wrangling my kids outside. Alright. We're gonna talk to all the kids real quick. Just get that over with. Is this the welcome wagon that I'm ignoring? How are you? I don't know how long those willows are gonna last on this build because they're kind of a pain to work around. They're so pretty. I was just gonna add something else in build mode and I can't remember what. Oh, inspiring decor. Oh, I don't have debug on. Well, then I'll just go with the light, the inspiring light. Oh, that's pretty great that you guys live so close. You missed the toddler stampede, I think, so that was pretty great. Try to get the kids to like play or entertain themselves or something. Yeah, him liking cooking would be pretty helpful. They're all living their best lives. That guy wants attention. She needs fun. It just feels like I'm running a daycare. So very many toddlers. All right, somebody needed. Oh, everyone needs to use the bathroom. Okay, good. All right. Well, Betsy seems to need to go the worst. Yeah, but there's six potties in that bathroom, and also they still have diapers for that, for which I am grateful. See, like her, look at her bladder go up. Exactly. But you're helping her. Oh, okay. You're just letting her destroy the pots. What? This fella. Maybe we can get Duncan to the bathroom in time. You never know. No. What's the fun of that when you can just have them throw them in the air and change their diaper? I like that he's just hanging out watching TV like he doesn't have six kids. Any of these kids interested in naps yet? These they have more energy than I would care for toddlers to have, I'll just say that. I'm not saying it's not realistic. Everyone's like halfway towards needing a nap, so we're gonna try to see how many of them we can lure into napping. Oh, that must have felt great. If I have to change one of the bed colors, that's gonna irk me. And that's not the right bed color. There we go. All right, look at the toddler parade to the bedroom. I haven't picked up these kids like once. They're gonna be the best at walking. I hate myself for it, but I'm gonna talk to the neighbors. Are this kid still sliding? Come on. All right. Let's see. We got one kid in bed, one kid asleep. Guys, come on. All right. Two asleep. Okay, so they're better sleepers than the toddlers usually are. That's nice. Fabian, yeah, by all means, use your diaper first, buddy. Where are you going? Why? Oh, one of the potties is stopping him from being able to use the bathroom? Oh, I did not realize those were treatment levels. That's very funny. There we go. No wonder. Alright, two kids that didn't want to go to sleep, so I do like that she's just wandering. One that doesn't want to go to sleep. Try again. That's not the kid I told you to even deal with. Okay. Oh, we got another one up. No. Go to sleep. Oh, great. Why are you scared, Duncan? A nightmare. Awesome. It got a new stuff also. I haven't checked it out yet. It got a new what? I got a new world also. Wow, so many thoughts just smushed together at once in my brain, and so few of them came out right. Oh, good, he kicked him. Yo, he is not listening to me at all. There's something going on with the UI. It doesn't like me having this many kids. It's not going to the kid I want it to go to half the time. But we'll figure it out. Yeah, there is a new world. I'm looking forward to checking it out. I'm probably not gonna stop playing Sims when the stream is over. I'm probably gonna go check out the new world next. Yo, you need to put the kid to bed. Why are you giving it flashcards? Stop. Put child to bed. Put child bed. Why? Is he still not willing to go to bed? Alright, my dude. I'm willing to bet a nap is more important than food to you right now. Pillow fight with Eliza. No, thank you. Oh, somebody's up. Evil. I mean, you got enough sleep. See, I'm asking them to do stuff and then it's just not. Then the request I give them just goes away. I think something they did in the update messed with the autonomy. I don't know. Willing to bet the hot dogs are no good. Babies, I can purchase toddler books by clicking on this as a baby. That's really funny. Baby's control of that of book buying. This baby is buying one of every book. Alright. Abel's a picky eater. Good to know. Alright. Cool, now we can read books. Abel's gonna be my super kid, I've decided. Why are you sad, Abel? From being a picky eater, okay. He doesn't like fruitcake, that's fair. Yeah, sugar crash. Yep. Nice. Heavy sleepers are good. I like that. Cammy's up. Cammy, go get some fruitcake. Elena is also up and very sad from low fun. Hey, oh. Yeah, I wasn't sure what was happening the first time I saw that, so I definitely agree. I was like, why isn't it giving me a meal time? Because it's the middle of the night. Grilled cheese for everyone. We're gonna save in case. Look at his bougie pajamas. Look at this pajama fit. Alright, she needs fun, so we're gonna have her play with toys. These guys are having a lovely conversation. Elena, you're still sad. Come on. It's incredibly handy that the kids can feed themselves when there's food out on the counter, at least. Just standing thinking about buddy, why? What's, you can't sit? The chairs are functional, at least that one is. What a weirdo. Is that one not functional? No, they both are. Alright, cool. Alright, we got angry kids. I don't think he can get out of that chair, but he can. He's just not getting out of the chair. All right. Who's crying? It's probably him. It's probably him. Wait, she can bathe herself? I was gonna say that does not seem right. He really cannot stand being around. He has a grudge against one of his kids. That's not healthy. That's not healthy. I just asked you to bathe your child. Oh, he's already got a grilled cheese sandwich. Never mind. Why are you hungry and sad? You have a grilled cheese sandwich. I didn't put a trash can inside. It's after 3. No one told me it was after 3. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Alright. Drop trash can and we're gonna wrap things up. Fired from this not job. Oh no. We're gonna clean up the house and make it look all nice for him. Pile of discard. I've never seen the amount of discarded food before. It's crazy. Apparently he's getting a bubble bath because that's what I clicked on. That's straight up the wrong child. See, did you see that? This is so buggy. Duncan needs to bath. He's so confused as to what child I'm asking him to bathe. Well, that one's smelly too. Alright, we'll go with that one. That is fair. I really wish that if a baby was very visibly stinking and you clicked on the baby, one of the first things it would suggest is, would you like to clean your baby? I shouldn't have to go like, 3 items deep into the actions in order to find it. If the baby is visibly dirty. She's got to toddle her way in here. There we go. How are these babies I already bathed not clean? Alright, he needs fun. Fun we can do, buddy. Fun we can do. But we're not going to because the stream's over, so we're gonna set him up with a toy for next time. And we're gonna confirm that the bathing has commenced. Oh. Alright. I want to check out the baby's stats real quick because I feel like the baby's. See, they're already all blasting through the movement because of how much I've made them move around. Alright. I think we're going to call it here. Thank you to everyone who hung out. Gonna be back on tomorrow. Not sure what I'm gonna be streaming. What Sims save? Probably not this one. But who knows? One last look at this pretty cute house. Pretty cute. Oh, I forgot to look at the pond when it was nighttime to see if there were fireflies. We will have to check next time. Also, I think I lowered my graphic settings a little more than I wanted to. So we're gonna put those back up. They were on ultra before. Thank you, my love. All right. Save. And then the double save, of course. All right. That pretty much wraps it up. I do not remember what time I'm streaming tomorrow. I will look right now. Tomorrow is, I think it's a later one. Yep. 8 p.m. to 10 p.m. Eastern. So we will see you then.